a team. But when I got it, it was good. So it creates a camaraderie that you're just not going to find in any organization, certainly not in a job. All right, we don't want to have a job. But tonight we're going to concentrate on sales for you. So how to get your sales where you want them, okay? Most people know that my team made $1 Million Club within the first 2 years of my business, and as I just said, I really did jack the first year. So I worked really, really hard, and the team worked really, really hard the second year, and we had some amazing sales, and I accredit quite a few things to it, but one thing I accredit is generosity. Cross-promote, sharing your business with other business clientele, okay? So basically, I walk into a business and I say, you know what? I love your service. I have been using your service, and I think my hostesses would love your service. I really want to share you with them. Would you be willing to sit down and talk about that? And I do this with several businesses. I do it with a pole dancing club. I do it with actually a lingerie / toy store in my neighborhood that does not do parties. I've got the competition selling my parties. Yeah. All right. You know, you can do all kinds of things, and I just simply say, hi, I'm Vicki, and I'm with Passion Parties. I love your service, and we share a similar client base, and I would love to sit down and chat about how we can help each other build through advertising. Word of mouth. That is how I built my business. I have not done any actual print or radio advertising ever. Give tanning minutes as a hostess gift. Absolutely. Give a pole dancing certificate as a hostess gift. You are taking nothing out of pocket. And let me tell you, when you call your customers and say, hi, it's Vicki, and I'm calling from Passion Parties. Remember I met you at Janet's house? Yeah. You know what? I just made this cool deal with Pole Dancing Winnipeg, and they totally want to give you a free pole lesson. You just got to book a party. Boom. I booked 8 parties one night, one booking blitz, just because I kept calling everybody that wanted to have a party and push them over the edge with that cross promo. Cost me nothing. Now I get to that party, and what do I do with that party? I simply tell those ladies that the hostess, she's going to get herself that free pole fitness certificate, and that if they want one too, all they got to do is book a party with me. If they don't want to book a party, I get them in that order, and I say, you know what, that's okay, don't worry about it, but if you spend $100, you can go with Janet too. And then I give them a pole dancing certificate. So it's up my sales without working, without spending any money, and I've actually done this over the summer with goodie bags. I've actually created about a $200 value goodie bag from Local Services. I'm in a women's networking group. Great place to go if you want to start partying with professional women who have money. And I've got them, I'm giving their products away. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I'll give away a free coaching session. Everyone needs a life coach. Everyone needs therapy too. I gotta get one of those. But there's all kinds of great products in my little goodie bags, $200 worth, and I've got women booking parties, and I am spending no money whatsoever. Again, my pole dancing promo is working brilliantly. You've got to be generous, and that's something that I have learned. I tip waitresses, plus I give them 20 Diva bucks to spend. Okay? Everybody, ladies, you've seen these, right? They are on the back office. They're under contests and incentives. They're under Diva Dollars now, I think they're called. Use these for everything, okay? Pole Dancing Winnipeg gives these to their hostesses just for having a party, and on the back it says $20 free product. I just label them, right? My secretary, Chris, my husband, does a lot of my printing and my marketing work and my promo stuff, and he does all that for me. I just do a lot of talking. But on the back of it, it says $20 free product to, you know, for anybody. So, you know, Christine's my waitress tonight. Oh. Christine is my waitress tonight, and I'm going to give her a fancy tip because we know she was good. And then we're also going to give her 20 Diva bucks because I want her to go on my website and I want her to buy something. Now, is she going to spend 20 bucks? Probably not. Okay? Another little tip, always introduce yourself to your waiter or your waitress. They come to your table, hi, my name is Vicki. I'm going to be your server tonight. And I say, hi, this is Chris, and I'm Vicki too. Nice to meet you. I do Passion Parties. My husband is embarrassed most of the time. I will admit, I feel sad for you. You know, it's okay, you're going to be rich. All right. So I give them to the gas attendant for good service, okay? Lots of girls at my local gas pump. I give them at Starbucks. Actually, I buy my Starbucks coffee. I was telling the girls tonight, I buy my Starbucks coffee. I don't pay for it anymore. I have a little bit of a habit, and I can't afford it. So I buy my Starbucks coffee with 20 Diva bucks. All right, that lady behind the counter, she knows it's in her best interest to buy me a $5 coffee and go on my website and get $20 free product. Okay?
Oh, wow. That's hysterical.
It totally is. It blows my mind. She's like, yeah, I'll do Alrighty, I'm working on her as a consultant leader because she spends a lot of money. Usually I can get quite a few coffees out of one Diva Bucks, or out of 20 Diva Bucks. So if you treat me well, you get Diva Bucks from me. Corporate has given us this, guys. Corporate has set us up in a position where we have so much in front of us. If we're not using it, we're nuts. Okay? We have this wonderful product, and it came, I think, it was a spur. It was for the contest, for the, for convention. And I am using these everywhere. My team is using these everywhere. We buy everything for it. So,
you got a code on it?
Do I have a code? I do have a code, but what happens often is when I give them out, I just mark in my calendar. When I go home, I create a code that's special for you. Okay? So it says Nicole on it. But what I also do is that, when Pole Dancing Winnipeg gives this out as $3 in product on my website, what I actually do is we share leads, okay? So she tells me who she's giving this to. And I call that lady up, I say, I just want you to know that you got $20 free product for having that Pole Dancing Winnipeg party. Thank you so much. I support everything that Carolyn is doing, but I also want you to know I'm going to give you $40 in free product if you host a party. So then I'm booking parties instead of them just spending money with me. Then I got 10 of their friends spending money with me, worth my $40, which I must is $40, right? Am I wrapping? Sorry. Have as many people working for you as possible, okay? Have your referral program on your back, your business cards. I pay for referrals, and keep those Diva Bucks on you at all times. You will actually up your income by amazing proportions. I mean, even just my retail. Over the summertime in Canada, we have a hard time with sales sometimes. It can get difficult. People just decide on a Saturday morning they're going to the beach instead of having a party. That's okay. Guess what? I reservice and reservice and reservice, and last week I bumped up to my $600 is what I wanted for my minimum. That's what I wanted to see, $600 more in July, and I put $1,700 into August. Wow. Alrighty, so don't hold on to your knowledge. Share it with your team. Teach everyone, teach everybody, and be excited to watch your team grow to amazing proportions.